The need for speed may come at a stiff price for street racers in the Central Valley. Officers are getting specialized training and spotting cars, trucks, and motorcycles with illegal modifications. In an Action News special assignment, reporter Santaya Rose has more about the new approach that will force some to pay to play.
Spinning tires, revving engines, and slamming on the gas. It's the adrenaline rush Ruben Pita is down for most any time.
Somebody can call each other out on a Wednesday and just, it happens then and there.
The desire for torque has speed demons pumping thousands into their cars and trucks to make them stronger and faster.
Right now, I'm at 15,000.
This racer prefers to remain incognito, and he says it's just as important for his car to be camouflaged in a crowd.
You really don't want it to stand out, but sometimes it's hard not to.
Slick tires, modified mufflers, intake systems, and blowout valves make most souped-up cars hard to miss. Many are loud and obvious.
The challenge we face is these guys use texting and social media to set up their locations, and sometimes they'll listen to scanners and hear us coming on the radio. We understand all that. It makes it tough to combat in the moment.
Evidence of sideshows and street racing isn't hard to find in the Central Valley. It's a decades-old but dangerous hobby. But now officers aren't focusing specifically on breaking up these street races. They're trying to find street racers in their everyday lives.
We're going to start taking those vehicles off on the road on Tuesday morning.
This car looks like it's set up for speed.
The change in tactics has officers from around the Central Valley heading back to the classroom for a lesson in car mechanics.
We give them the tools that they need to find what's wrong with the vehicles and get them the tools that they need to help them show these individuals how they have to correct these modifications on their vehicles, which basically says it's not worth it.
Officers learn what modifications are citable and how to detect illegal air polluters.
We reinforce with them that you have the authority to conduct these types of inspections, and once you get under the hood, this is what you're looking for, specifically these types of violations that are going to get that vehicle to go to the state referee, the California Bureau of Automotive Repair.
Jose Valencia owns Velocity Automotive. Many of his customers swap out stock parts for supercharged race-ready quality.
I'm all for fast cars and everything. Just, build them right and take them out where it's legal for you to run them.
Valencia believes the best way to race is through paid and organized events in controlled environments.
Everybody's there, there's ambulances there, everything's there just in case anything does happen to go bad. Everything's there provided.
But for some, legal and planned races don't seem to compare to the thrill of shutting down an intersection or flying down the freeway. Even some racers admit it's a real risk.
It's reckless and it's irresponsible, obviously. Innocent people can get hurt.
Young people in search of heart-stopping action aren't the only ones doing donuts and screeching their tires. Some middle-aged racers bring out their luxury and muscle cars to join in the fun. The widespread issue has prompted Fresno PD to add traffic officers on nights and weekends. A big problem recently is on one of the busiest streets in town.
Herndon Avenue, after hours, is 6 lanes of brand new pavement. It's very clean, and we can just hear the vehicles racing out there constantly.
Lately, word on the whistleblower or state referee is spreading among racers. The cost for the speed fix could be way more than the original investment in upgrades with fines and impound fees. Traffic officers hope raising the white flag will slow the activity.
We will start taking these vehicles off the road. When we do that, it's going to cost the owners of these vehicles several thousands of dollars. And I'm not apologizing for that.
Racers are feeling the heat of the new and improved way of enforcing street racing.
Kind of hard to avoid the cops. They're watching, that's for sure.
Santaya Rose, ABC 30, Action News.